Are you having fun? Today's topic is going to be amazing. I don't even care that they turn the music up loud. We're going to rock on and enjoy this conversation today. I am so excited. In the core framework, when I do my personal high performance coaching, I usually lay it out in this way. The goal is to get to that place where, as Dr. Glover teaches and I teach in my coaching, is to be comfortable in our own skin, to know where we're going, and to be having fun along the way. And I'm not aware there's much teaching on this concept of having fun along the way. So we're going to dive into it, and I'm going to give you some thoughts, some tips. You got to think about why. And by the way, I'm going to be reading notes. So if I look down occasionally, it's intentionally, and you'll be glad because it means I'm keeping on track with all the stuff I want to deliver to you, because I got some great stuff here. You think about why is a third of the formula about having fun? Well, you think about the opposite, right? If you, let's say you had internal confidence and a sense of drive and ambition, those first two, being comfortable in your own skin, knowing where you're going, but you have a bitter mindset, skeptical, or you're emotionally flat, or you've just become a steamroller running over people. That's not an attractive man. That's not an attractive life. And having fun is actually sort of the frequency, the tone that goes along with everything else. And it's an attitude that says, not only have I got this, but I'm just having a great day and you're invited into my space. And confidence does that. Confidence delivers it where it says, please, I'm not intimidated. Come on in. If we have to go, I have confidence saying, well, I need to go, but I'm having a great day and I invite you into my space. So having said that, maintaining a light and playful spirit isn't weakness. It actually means you're in control of your environment and you have the discipline to be in control of your moods. You don't need approval from anyone to be able to say, I'm doing good. You choose a life rather than making this a heavy thing filled with stress and anxiety. Sound like a better alternative? And this is one of the things I'll get into in a minute about optimism. People say, why are you so optimistic? And my pat answer is always, well, I considered the alternative and rejected it. So honestly, I think it's a smart decision. It shows comfort with yourself, confidence. You go into any situation and you can roll with it. It's very attractive as a man in the dating world as well. You just seem to be having a good day, unfazed by anyone or anything else, finding humor in life, the things around you. And people want to hang around this guy, both in business, friendships, and in your romantic life. So let's dive right into it. I'm going to hit these points quick. So to be the man who's having fun along the way and makes a conscious decision to embody that, first of all, he is optimistic. You approach life with a positive lens. We talked about the lens last time. Seeing opportunities for enjoyment in small daily moments as well as large. It helps us appreciate what we have and creates what's the greatest emotion is anticipation. Remember when you're a kid waiting to open those gifts on Christmas Day and the weeks leading up to it and all those packages there. The anticipation, honestly, you all know this, is actually probably more enjoyable than the actually opening and getting of the presents. And creating that anticipation, expectation that life is fun and something good is always going to come is just great. There's no downside to that. Being unfazed is a key aspect of it. Being adaptable to see everything that comes your way with an attitude of curiosity, right? Be able to go with the flow rather than being overly rigid about how things should be and then getting tweaked if they aren't. Be spontaneous. Embrace a little unexpected as just an opportunity to expect something new. Third is being fully present. When you're being fully present in the moment, it's just a requirement for enjoying life's journey. Otherwise, you're mentally somewhere else, in the past or the future. And savoring experiences rather than being preoccupied with regrets or preoccupied with anxiety and uncertainties. Number 4 is curiosity. I can't say enough about this. It's the secret sauce for dating. It's the secret sauce for just enjoying the juice of life, is to be curious about the environment around you, the people around you, things that come your way. It's about having that adventurous spirit. You're seeking out new experiences, cultures, knowledge. It keeps it fun, and you're always learning and exploring. Number 5, resilient. Being fun, you don't think about fun being resilient, but it's like while you enjoy life, You understand that not every day is going to be sunshine and giggles, but your mindset is that you're able to bounce back from setbacks with a sense of humor. Seeing the challenge is just part of the great adventure rather than some kind of obstacle. Number six, you're socially engaged. Look, being a man who's highly socially engaged is required for being an attractive man. You can't be attractive in business or with people or friends or girls if you're not actually socially interacting with them. Duh, right? But we don't think about this sometimes. Find joy in social interaction, share laughter, communal activities, and much of the joy in life, the experiences you have are done with other people. I find one of the reasons people shrink back is out of fear. And this is one of the things that I coach and we counsel to get through with nice guy syndrome. Is nice guy syndrome is a fear-based syndrome. It's like, I don't want to confront. I don't want to be challenged. I don't want to offend. And when you're at a place where you're comfortable being you, and if somebody came up and tried to squeeze in your space, you're also chill. You're that guy who's just having fun along the way. You can not absorb the negative energy, but still be you and have fun in your day. So social engagement is part of it. Now, you have to make the spirit of fun a priority. It doesn't make you immune to the difficulties of life, but rather it's just an approach with a new view, a new lens that it just lifts everything up. It adds that sense of joy, adventure you embrace. Okay, now to wrap this up, I want to give you some little strategies, micro tips for daily life, how to apply this. And some of these are obvious, but it's always helpful to dive back in. First, take some micro breaks for fun. Even in a busy schedule, break for doing something playful, whatever, doodling crossword puzzles. Sometimes I'll play a golf game on my phone and just for a break. But I also, under this micro breaks for fun category, I also have always taught you should have what I call your happy places. And of course, I got that from Finding Nemo. But your happy places can be like this for me. I come here and every time I work here, I'm in this atmosphere, I leave feeling better. Maybe you've got a cafe you like. Maybe it's a park you walk through, engaging with nature, engaging with music. But have things that are your happy places. And throughout the day, just find time to take little micro breaks for fun. Now, this is a good one here, this next tip. Say yes more often. Just consider jumping on opportunities for fun when they come. And so I have to tell you one, this is fresh from like literally last night. So I was invited to go out and meet some people. We went to this little place that had karaoke and music, and they did great food, these grilled shish kebab, basically. Everything's fresh. We're just having an amazing time. And then the time went by. And one thing here in Ukraine is they have a curfew. So there's nobody allowed in the streets from midnight till 5 a.m. And I'm sitting there at 11:30 p.m. and my taxi's right outside. And I'm looking at these people I've been having so much fun with. And by the way, the owner was there, and he and I were bonding and just having a great time. And this owner, this is a huge place. He said it cost him in the equivalent of American dollars about $5 million to build. It's got 2 swimming pools outdoors for the summer, multiple restaurants, and but for the winter is just this one small section. And we were just having a great time. And so I'm looking at the people I'm with, and we just said, do we really want to leave? Knowing the answer is, if we don't go now, we are going to party till 5 in the morning. And we did. It was insanely fun. The owner just said, look, he made everybody stay. His kitchen staff, everybody was there, the DJ, everybody stayed just for us. It was like a group of 6 of us, and then the staff got involved. It just became a family night. And I got to tell you, it's something I would normally in the past have said, no, I'm not going to take a risk. I want to get back. It's curfew. I don't need to stay up till 5 in the morning. And I would not have had such an amazing experience and built such friendships there. So I just said yes. Maybe I'll say no next time, but this time I just had an instinct to say, why not? Okay, next tip is music. This is why I went ahead and did this with the music playing in the background. Maybe it doesn't sound as pleasant to you through the recording and the editing, but it's just such good energy music. And sometimes you want to keep that spirit of having fun along the way. Play some music that just gives you good energy. 4th tip for daily strategies is daily laughter. And one of the easiest things to do is, I love to do these now. And of course, you always have to mind how much time we put into social apps, right? But whether it's on X or Instagram, they have these little snippets that are like 2 to 5 minutes of some comedian's routine. And it's just healing to just bust up in laughter with something that's just dry humor, funny, whatever comedian you like. And just to drop that in is something that will definitely lift you up and keep you in that space of having fun along the way. And then finally, obvious tip, just don't take everything so seriously. Yeah, there are times when we have to be serious and focused on something, but most of the time you can lighten up a little bit. It puts you in a better place for making better decisions and lifting any heaviness. All right. So, some reflection questions if you just want to be able to ponder all this and journal and take some notes for yourself to get yourself in a better place for having fun along the way. First question, on a scale from 1 to 10, how would you say you're doing at having fun along the way? Okay. Second question, what are you doing to be having fun along the way today? Third question, from what you've heard of all those tips, what's one thing you would add to your mindset so you can be having more fun in your daily experience? What would shift your mindset, your lens on the world? Maybe some beliefs you had. Anyway, the last one, fourth question is, okay, how might adding these daily tips or mindset adjustments change your daily experience? What would that mean for you? So with that, really, I was excited to share this with you. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, just pulling the energy out to give it to you. And I hope that you can add that to your list, that not only are you comfortable in your own skin, you know where you're going, but you're having fun along the way. With that, strength and honor, my brothers, and I'll talk to you in the next one.